So GitHub provides us a lot of features. Let's discuss just a few of them to have an idea that how powerful Git or GitHub is. So first feature is version control. So Git is a version control system, basically. It tracks changes in the code over time. It allows developers to revert to a specific version, compare changes, and collaborate seamlessly. So obviously on larger projects, multiple developers are working. Sometimes hundreds of developers, they work on one project. So how to track that which change is being made by which developer, or which work is done by whom, or something like that. Or if someone's work is not up to the mark, you want to go to the previous version, so version control is here. Number 2 is collaboration, which is a really cool feature. So GitHub is a platform that is built around Git that facilitates collaboration mainly, and it's super feature of GitHub. So multiple developers can work on same projects, merging their changes efficiently. As of let me give you a stat. As of 2022, GitHub had over 73 million repositories. Repository, what is repository? Imagine 73 million folders. We'll talk about this technical term repository later on. So right now, imagine 73 million projects or 73 million folders are there by 2022 available on GitHub that are created by how many people? How many developers? 56 million developers. And these projects, they vary. They are covering a wide range of projects from open source to private repository. Number 3, community and open source collaboration. GitHub fosters a community around projects, allowing others to contribute, fork, or suggest improvements to open source projects. Over 56% of Fortune 50 companies were contributing to open source through GitHub in 2021 only. This highlights the widespread use of open source projects on this platform. Number 4 is code hosting. So GitHub serves as remote repository for Git projects. So GitHub is like a global server, you can say, where you can post your projects to showcase these projects to others, maybe to employers or maybe to other friends or something like that. So it enables users to push their local Git repository to GitHub, which means that it allows you to push your local work, to upload your local work to a global platform, right? Without making any other hustle. So basically, you're making a backup of your project at a centralized location. So in case if you lose your local files, you have a backup over there. Number 5 is issue tracking. So you can track the issues that are created by the developers. Obviously, when a team of developers is working on something, issues are surely going to get created. So in order to track that which issue is created by which developer, or which issue is existing in which part of code, and when it was created, and which other parts of codes are being affected by this chunk of a code, these kind of tracking is, you don't have to do it. GitHub will take care of it. How? We'll see. Number 6 is pull requests. So basically, developers can suggest changes to a project hosted on GitHub by creating a pull request. So let's say there is some state of the art project already given and available and made by some XYZ god of programming or god of coding. You can simply create a pull request, make changes into it, and you can suggest your own version of that state-of-the-art code, right? So it is a way to propose changes and discuss them before merging them into the main code base, right? So you make some changes into it, then merge it into the main code base. The original version will stay over there, but your version will be a new version over there. Number 7 is documentation. Documentation is really, it plays a vital role in large projects. If you're working on a small project, still documentation is required, but on large projects, documentation is mandatory necessity. So GitHub basically provides you support to add documentation. Especially GitHub has a facility called README file, where you can add the documentation related to that project that can easily be added, edited, and you can perform a lot of other actions on it as well. Right? It is so easy to manage the documentation as well, along with other things on GitHub. Right? Number 8, continuous integration or continuous development. So GitHub integrates the continuous integration or continuous development tools like Circle CI or GitHub Actions, or enabling automated testing and deployment workflows. Number 9 is project management. Obviously, things so far, I think hopefully you have figured that things that we are discussing are all about management, cracking the issues, documentation, code management, everything about project management. So ultimately, GitHub facilitates the project managers. So with GitHub, projects and boards, teams, everything can be organized, right? The tasks can be organized, the progress can be followed. Everything can you can bring everything under one umbrella of GitHub, and GitHub will take care of it. Point number 10, which is the last point, is education and learning. So GitHub is widely used for educational purposes, especially educational and research-based projects, right? It allows students and researchers to collaborate on different projects. You learn version control and get hands-on experience with real-world tools. Imagine, just rewind your mental clocks a few years back when we were facing the issue of COVID. Right now, obviously, it provides a facility to interact with the developers globally. But during COVID, we were not able to physically interact with our neighbors. So GitHub played its vital role, especially during COVID, and God forbid, and if something like that again breaks out. So COVID is something on which you can rely for your project management or your code management. Right? So this is all about the features of Git. I hope you like the features. I hope you are pumped up, you're motivated, and I think enough of theoretical stuff is done. Let's get started.